Alright guys, so today we are trying out Heroes for Hire in Dark Dimension for the city nodes. So let's see what we got. So here's my team and I'll show you the power levels in here, which you can see a bit. Not a lot of stars on the new characters, but I think they're good enough. Definitely gonna upgrade my Shang-Chi once I get the chance to upgrade him, but for now it is what it is. For the T4s I have all except all except basic for Shang-Chi. I got everything on Colleen Wing. I got passive and basic on Misty Knight. I think I have only the passive on both of Iron Fist and Luke Cage. So there's definitely few T4s I can still do, but I haven't done it just yet. Here you can also see the ISO 8s. I have blue ISO 8s on everyone except for Misty. So yeah, that's about it. So let's see how this works out. 651,000. I have a full symbiote team as well. We all know symbiotes work really well in here, so I don't think there's much point doing a video about them. But there's definitely need to see how these guys works in here. And of course, once I get Dagger, I might do another video on Cloak and Dagger and how they work in here. But let's go. So I think Philosopher did one video about this, and he has like a monster team. It's like 800,000 or something like that. So yeah, he definitely has bigger team than me and much more success in here than I'm probably gonna have. But yeah, definitely gonna still see how this team works. Alright, so Noble will do ultimate. That's a bit annoying. Hand archers will do special. Yeah, that's definitely a thing to watch out for. Yeah, that also. So I'm thinking about not doing my ultimate just yet, or should I? Turn meter rewind feels good all the time, but of course I'm missing loads of damage when I have the offense down. So I might wait until I get the offense down away. So I'm just gonna go with the basic on Mordo. Same deal with Calling Wing. Oh, god damn! These guys do a lot of damage even though they have offense downs. So that's awesome. This heal will definitely help a lot in here. We'll get rid of those debuffs and of course get a lot of healing. Now let's see. I think I want to stun or ability block the hand archer because we're about to get some buffs going, so we don't want to get those away right away. So actually he's going before I do my defense up, so I might let that pass and instead heal. I could just finish model. Let's go with that. I don't have much recollection about this node from before. Oh yeah, we don't have that ready, but I'm definitely gonna be taunting anyways. And now I need to be wary of those hand archers. So let's just go with the ultimate over here. I'm opting to hit the one who doesn't have any adjacent targets, just for the in case I want to use my AoE attacks on the other archer. Yeah, definitely gonna do the ultimate over here. Get as much damage in as we can. And as we have the defense up, we're pretty safe from those counterattacks from Nobu's ultimate. But now I'm feeling like we probably should be doing something. Can we finish him before he does his next special just with basic, or should we just be ability blocking Nobu? Probably gonna be ability blocking Nobu. Oh yeah, and that helps. Okay, that's good, that's good. We need some healing. Please don't die. And now you can see why it's better to hit the lone target when you can do something like this on multiple targets. So that's why I opted to hit that one. I'm definitely gonna be hitting these guys a bit more, just because I really need to keep those buffs as long as I can, because this team is still quite squishy. Is it worth to do this? I don't feel like it is. I'm just gonna go with the basic. I'm gonna be saving as many good abilities as I can for the next wave. Definitely gonna save that heal as well, because this is quite safe at the moment. We have loads of healing and we have only few targets left, so it's quite safe. So just preserve those abilities and energy for the next wave. Okay, Mercury Showers, I will do special and ultimate. That's okay. That's not too bad, but yeah, I don't like that Black Widow. Definitely gonna be targeting her, probably Squirrel Girl, and we'll most likely need to do the shield security as well. We have stun and heal block over here, so that's definitely gonna be targeting, let me think, yeah, her. Squirrel Girl will be using her cleans, but since she is lower on speed meter, that will happen after Black Widow's turn, so I think this is the better sequence. But I think she definitely is a target that we need to be hitting. I just can't remember if she takes turn meter when she drops below 50%. Maybe the ultimate from Shang-Chi will sort of mitigate that. I think, yeah, she got some, definitely. That's nasty, but at least we got rid of Black Widow's first turn before she does that. And should I be hitting her? Probably gonna be just hitting here. Okay, everything's looking quite nice for the time being. And I'm feeling like I don't need to use that. There's only 3 more coming. This takes 5 turns. Could I get this ready for the next node? Probably, so let's use it now. Okay, it doesn't look too dangerous. thinking I need to focus a bit more on America Chavez, but this is probably gonna be up for the next node, so I'm quite confident using that. Okay, they hit quite a bit more than I suspected, but doesn't matter. Let's go with the basic over here. I don't think I need to be using any more of my abilities. Just save them up. Yeah, this is going a lot faster than I thought, so I won't be having my Luke Cage ultimate ready or even close to ready for the next node. Hopefully that won't get me killed, but we shall see. Okay, definitely just go with the basics still. Yeah, Luke Cage is so freaking slow. Okay, so I need to be wary of that, cause those abilities will take quite a lot of time to regenerate. But yeah, that was the first wave. I was sort of suspecting that it would be quite easy. Didn't expect it to be that easy, but yeah, I'm still sort of impressed on the team and how well they work on raids and dark dimensions. But let's go for the next node. And I haven't been playing Dark Dimension 4 too much, so I don't remember what's going on in here. But yeah, let's just go for it. Hopefully we don't need to reset the node too many times, so I can keep this video sort of short. It's already 12 minutes, so might be better to just cut it in 2 pieces, but let's see. Okay, Vision will be doing special. That's quite nasty. Namor, special and ultimate. That's not too bad. Hawkeye will be doing special and ultimate. That's sort of nasty. So Vision, Hawkeye, Yo-Yo definitely. I'm suspecting also Groot because of that cleanse. Probably just need to control him a bit. Let's still just go with the ultimate over here and try to rewind those turn meters. Okay, so we don't have offense down, which is awesome, so definitely gonna go with the ultimate over here. Okay, we got full health. I think I'm gonna be just basicing on Yo-Yo just to get rid of that evade, so we can start working on her. Because I'm feeling like that that offense down is really hard to work around, so I just need to be dealing with her as soon as possible. So stun, heal, block, ability block, heal, block. So this could chain to Vision, which would be awesome, but I'm suspecting that with my offense down and Vision's defense up, it probably won't land. And there's also Hawkeye with evade, so this has sort of a chance to be failing on the second attack, but I'm willing to take the risk, so I'm going with this, just so I can hopefully get rid of that cleans that Groot does, because I really like to keep those debuffs on the enemy team. Okay, so we don't have offense down again, so I'm gonna be using my special over here just to get as much damage in as we can. Not gonna be doing anything. Oh, that should have been hitting Yo-Yo. That was a misclick, but hopefully that won't cost me the match. Just gonna be going with the basic and hopefully get that defense down in, and we did. Let's keep on working on her. That was too bad. I would like that to land. But what can you do? That's yo-yo. That's really unfortunate, but sort of expected. Okay. Would be nice to have my Iron Fist ready to heal. But luckily we get the passive heal, so we're not too low on health. But those debuffs are of course nasty. I'm still gonna go with the ultimate over here, even though we have the offense down. Okay. Well, we have the offense down, so I'm gonna go with the basic. That hit a lot more than I expected. That actually was it Misty Knight? How did it hit that much? It was like more than half of her life. That's weird. I'll take it. Let's try to get rid of her. And we did. Perfect. There's the cleans. So it doesn't look too bad at this point. I'm gonna be using ultimate on her just to get rid of that offense up. She's not the Gamera that we're used to as a player, so she's not that dangerous. But still, offense up Gamera in Dark Dimension 4 is a force to be reckoned with, so that's why I opted to go there. Slow on Groot will help us with the defense ups, though those will be sort of nasty, so I don't want that to be happening. Let's try this and try to hit someone important. Wasn't too bad. Let's go with the ultimate over here. Good. I think we might want to focus a bit more on vision, because those are always nasty and they might just sort of screw up the whole run. So let's give him a bit more attention. Gonna be going over here just to get as much damage in as I can on many targets. Not gonna be wasting my special over here. I think the basic is enough, and it is. Okay, so I think we're just gonna be going with Namor and Spider-Man. I'm just ignoring Groot for the time being. He's not too dangerous, doesn't do damage too much, and he's also super slow with slow, so I can just conserve my abilities on him and try to get these two down as soon as possible. And I probably should have saved that Luke Cage ultimate turn or two later, because now I'm like super safe position, just hitting Namor, which isn't, yeah, like I didn't need that, so that was a mistake. But well, happens. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much. Okay, rescue will do ultimate and special. Cables will do special. Yeah, those are all sort of nasty. So, let me think about this. I think we're just gonna be going with the cable on this side first. Yeah, and just do the ultimate definitely over here. Okay, I think I don't want to do the taunt just yet. I'm gonna be saving that for a situation where I'm closer to get a Toon killed. This would be awesome if it hit the cable on the right side as well. But let's see. I did. Perfect. That's how it's meant to be. Okay, nothing special over there. Just keep on grinding. Yeah, Captain Marvel's always dangerous. Definitely with the old characters, which might just be crushed with just one hit. Especially when you don't have defense up. Luckily we did have defense up, so we didn't get killed. Okay, so Colin Wing is really close to dying, so I definitely need to use Luke Cage's taunt as soon as possible. I think I'm gonna be going with rescue over here, and I'm gonna be continuing rescue. That should be enough. And this, think about this for just a second. I think she's probably the biggest problem. She can cleanse that and do quite a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna go over there. And now I'm gonna go with the taunt. We still got... Oh, that was lucky. Well, not sort of lucky, because we have the death proof, so we didn't die from the AoE, and we got the heal from Iron Fist right away, so that helped a lot. But I'm still gonna be using my heal over here just to make it a bit more safer. Yeah, okay. So I'm feeling like I don't want to be using this ultimate here. I'm gonna be, yeah, sort of reserving my abilities for the next wave, which is sort of here. And now I need to think about it just for a second. I think I'm gonna be targeting Scarlet Witch, because she's quite squishy, and her and Vision can be quite dangerous together. And of course you don't want her to do the rebalancing of the life before you kill her, because that is really problematic, as you might as well know, or might know. Definitely gonna use the ultimate over here. It's a good spot for that. I think it's looking pretty solid. Things looking to be going the way I like. So I'm trying to take it easy and trying to reserve my cooldowns for the next wave again, because it doesn't look too dangerous at the moment. I think we probably want to be doing the basic on him. Yeah, that's looking good. Now I need to think about, do I want to do this? I don't want to do this. We learned from the last wave that I want to be saving that till the next wave drops. So those guys are so close to dying that I'm gonna be hitting over here, even though because I'm not sure when the next wave drops, so I'm hesitant to kill Thor. Thor might be doing ultimate next, but he's often down at the moment, so I'm not worried about him. So let's just go with the Vision. I think the basic over here on Thor is, yeah, that's good. Okay, just gonna go with the basic over here, and we should be set for the next wave. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, Spider-Man will be doing special and ultimate. Yep. Alright, and we have more, which will be doing special. That's definitely a thing to watch out for. I don't want those offense downs and defense ups. Those will be making this node really hard. So I'm definitely going to use all my control abilities on Maw, and hopefully I get the immunities away with this ultimate. But let's see. We did. Perfect. Yeah, ultimate over here. And let's see. So this is ability block and disrupted. That disrupted doesn't mean anything in here, I think. So this is a bit better, but this is lower on energy. So energy wise, it should be, or it is a bit better to be using the ultimate before the special. But since the special is so much better, I'm gonna be using that first, and hopefully I'll hit. Yes, those are the perfect targets. So now it's a good time to use my ultimate over here. Now we're quite safe. And then I'm definitely gonna be targeting Maw and Spider-Man as much as I can. Let me think, is this the best spot to be hitting so that I can hit as many targets as I can? Or is it close to... let's do it over here because I just want to get Maw down as fast as possible. I don't want to be using another control ability on him. I want to just focus him down so I can use the control on something else and or save it for a tougher spot. Okay, we are getting close to dying, okay? So that was unfortunate. We're halfway through the node. So do we have like any sort of a chance to get it done without Iron Fist? I'm doubting it. Might as well just try it. Just go a bit further and see if I can get it done. I'm not gonna be using that taunt just yet, even though I have defense downs, which might be dangerous. But I'm still opting to use this just because it's sort of like now that we are so close to dying anyway, so I just might as well take risks and try to just YOLO this. Hopefully he's gonna die. I'm gonna be hitting him and hopefully get him down. I did. Okay. And let's go with the ultimate over here. We might get it down. I'm like sort of hopeful that we could do it, but it's definitely gonna be tricky. Let's think about this just for a second. So ability block and disrupted. I'm guessing we want to do that on rescue. Yeah, let's do it on rescue. Okay. We have Captain Marvel, which is definitely problematic. So let's hit her. Let's hit her a bit more. Now I'm gonna do the taunt over here, and I'm gonna be stunning Spider-Man, hopefully, before that next special or ultimate. Yeah, let's go with the ultimate over here. Not looking too bad. I always hits hard. But yeah, Luke Cage can take some damage. So let's go over here. There's 3 targets that I really want to hit. So let's keep on going. Now I really want to be... let me think. I think I want to be just even these guys out a bit. Just in case there's another wave chopping soon, so I don't want them to be dropping too fast. I want these guys to be as close to dying as possible before that. So, but definitely gonna be saving my abilities as much as I can, playing it safely as much as I can. Okay, seems like the last wave will be dropping after this hit. Okay. Scarlet Witch will be doing ultimate. Okay. And Graviton will be doing special. Oh, that's nasty. And that's a combo that I do not like. We have Spider-Man and we have Vision. Combined with Scarlet Witch is a really nasty combo, so I'm definitely gonna be going hard on Scarlet Witch. Let me think. Who is the most important target to be controlled? I think it's gonna be Graviton. And I think I want to be doing this because Graviton doesn't have like targets nearby that are too important, I think. So I want to be saving that special for Scarlet Witch, which means that I can actually double hit maybe Spider-Man and or Vision. So that's why I opted to go there. Okay, alright. Scarlet Witch is not too close from dying, but let's just think, do we really want to use that here? It's really close. I just could be going with the basic and hopefully get her down. It just might be that my Shang-Chi is taking his turn before Scarlet Witch also, and those two combined are pretty certain to kill her. So I guess this is one of those YOLO moments. So let's go with the basic over here. And yeah, that's Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's turn before her, so I'm gonna be going with the special over here, just to get those hits in as many targets as I can. Okay, looks sort of under control still. And we still have a few control elements. And we have the ultimate over here, but of course we want to save that for the last node, which is very bad. I'm pretty sure every one of you guys, whoever did Dark Dimension, knows that last node is terrible and it's really hard. So I sort of want to be preparing for that as well. I'm probably gonna be hitting Graviton with the basic. Those bleeds should be enough. I think I'm gonna be going. That's probably the ultimate next. But is that really a problem? I think Vision is doing ultimate also. Of course, getting that defense down on Spider-Man would be pretty cool. At the same time, he can actually dodge that, so that's bad. So we have like targets that you can definitely hit with this. And if you're trying to optimize things, you probably should be targeting someone else. Maybe Killmonger. But like I said, this is sort of a YOLO moment, so let's try to hit him, and we did. Perfect. Okay, so we got the ultimate on Shang-Chi, which is always bad, but I think we can live with that. Let's try to get him off the board. I think he's dead from the bleeds. There's only 2 bleeds, but my calling wing has a lot of damage, so that should be it. So now I'm thinking I should probably hitting either Thor, Killmonger, or Rhino. Rhino might be doing the taunt next and cleaning up some debuffs. Clean up debuff. Would that actually do anything? Because Thor is taking his turn before. So I'm probably gonna be hitting Thor. And let's give you a defense down as well. Okay, I'm not gonna be using my ultimate over here. I'm just gonna be basicing Killmonger. Now I'm probably gonna be trying to finish Rhino. My bleeds and defense down. That should be enough. So let's go with Killmonger and hopefully get him down. We did. Let me think. He's pretty close to dying, so I'm trying to land that defense down over there. This is not going to be killing Spider-Man, so I'm trying to kill Thor, which we did, which is perfect. And now we're just gonna be basicing until we get the node done. Okay. So a bit of a hiccup with the Iron Fist dying in the middle of the node, but we still managed to get it done, which sort of tells a story about this team. It's like it has like a lot of flexibility in situations like this. You can manage, and the heals and the buffs and everything. You can just go on and still manage to do, even though someone gets killed. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be ending this video on this note and do a separate video on the last note, because this already took 37 minutes, which is crazy. But if you managed to hang on with me until now, I'm like super grateful, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something out of it. My advice would be to actually invest on this team, not only because they're good in war, but they're actually pretty good in raids, and I'm suspecting I can use these guys on gamma 3 4.3s and alpha 4.3s, and maybe even on some new raids they'll be doing, and probably even the new Dark Dimensions they'll be doing. But yeah, they seem to be really good. But alright, see you on the next vid. Bye.